Today I got with me my boy who you may recognize as Mr. God Rico himself. Me and God Rico are actually going to talk a lot about stocks and stock tips, stock options, give you a little bit of advice on shit like that, and we're going to play blackjack, and we're also going to bullshit a little bit.
Yo, guy Rico, your favorite rapper, you probably ain't heard about yet. I make music. I'm a business owner. I invest. I do a lot of stuff.
So what actually got me started in investing was Rico was constantly talking about it. Like when me and Rico get together, we talk a lot of shit, but we also do talk a lot about making fucking money. Like that's one of the big fucking topics. Like I got into crypto around the same time you was telling me about it, and then I started hearing this motherfucker doing so well in stocks. So I was like, all right, fuck it. Let me fuck around with it, and wound up doing pretty well so far. So far, so good.
My man's is up right now, huh?
One thing that I get a lot, and I'm sure you get a lot, is can you teach me how to trade stocks? Can you teach me this? Can you teach me that? And to be completely honest,
what do you tell people when they ask you that?
Man, bro, it's just like, it depends.
I'll tell you what I tell them, because it's the same thing I told you or ended up kind of steering you to, which is I would much rather you learn how to invest than me like tell you what to invest in or what to buy and shit, because I'm nobody financial advisor.
Yeah.
But what I can tell you or what I can do is make a stock group where we talk about it, bounce ideas out, let each other know what we think is gonna win. Excuse me. What we think is gonna win, who is gonna win, share our wins, our losses. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's much more important to teach someone to fish than to give them the fish.
Right.
You know, so and just being in control of your own financial savviness and maneuvering through that realm, because we need more millennial, especially black and brown traders and investors that can share the knowledge with their friends and their family members and stuff,
while also becoming financially independent.
Exactly.
Like on your own accord, basically. How I learned was losing. As soon as I lost, I was like, okay, now I get it.
Now I know what not to do.
Yeah, now I know what not to do.
And don't buy this bitch when it's up 10% already on the day.
Exactly.
You know, because it's probably not going to go up 20% on the day.
Do you have like a standard rule that you think about when you're trading?
I only buy when there's blood in the streets.
Low as shit. Or when it's like crashing.
When there's blood in the street, when it is in the red on the day, that's whenever I'm starting to, okay, let me look at how I did over the past week.
Well, let me stop you there. Are you trading more stocks or more options?
More options.
Okay.
Right now. Just because since I do feel like we're in a bubble and we're in some kind of weird economic times right now, and all stocks are overbought. You got companies trading at like 300 times earnings and just astronomical numbers that in this current climate has no business trading at that level. So I feel like it's only a matter of time before stock prices come back to reality. And when they do, when you see excuse me, the March 18th lows repeat or retest those March 18th lows, that's whenever I'm going to start looking at jumping in, because I seen what they can do from there and how quickly they can recover because it's so accessible.
So let me back it up just a little bit, because I know for a lot of investors and people that are new to the stock market, which even myself I am as well, one of the hardest things to learn is the
me too.
lingo.
I'm by no means an expert.
But one of the hardest things to learn is the lingo. Like, we're talking about options, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about peaks, valleys, whatever. That's basically how I made all my money, was once I learned what options were. Now, there's calls and there's puts. Now, if you make a call on a specific stock, you're basically saying that you think that this stock is going to go up, and you set a certain price that you think it's going to go up to. Gets deeper than that, and a put is the reverse of that. You think it's going to go down, and you set a call for that. Now, the closer you buy that option for a specific amount of money. Now, if it starts getting closer to that amount of money is going to start going up, and so on and so forth. Now, that's the way because everything
And to
rose so sharply.
break the options down and like call and puts, a contract or a call option or put option, it's really it represents a contract to buy or sell 100 shares of that stock. So it's really just the rights to a contract to either purchase or sell. If it's a call, it's purchase at that particular price, which you think is going to go above that price. And if it's a put, it's to sell 100 shares, which you think is going to go below the price that you sell it at. And you get to keep that premium. The difference that you profit off of is called that premium.